Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I'm your host, Lennnis. I'm so glad that you are joining and supporting the show. This is Monday, July psychic reading, free psychic reading. So thank you for being here. The show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you a ledge. I will answer questions to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information is up to you. Know that your destiny can change and time is constant. I am not perfect. Okay. So we can always agree to disagree. Subscribe, like, share, comment down below the videos. That's fine with me, good or bad. It helps me just to be better at what I do. Um, what else I want to say? Um, um, our moderators for the show are Christina Hesley, and She Has Spirit. All those ladies are in blue with the wrench by their names. If you have any questions or want to know what to do in the chat room, please check with those ladies. And thank you, everybody that's in the chat room and also that are watching the show. Okay, there's no questions this week. This is Tarot week. This is all Tarot reading week. Tonight is General Tarot. Tomorrow night is Love Tarot. And Wednesday night is Money. Find out what's going on in your life that has to do with financial abundance, okay? And tomorrow night is Love Tarot for all y'all looking for a relationship, or should you continue in the one that you're already in. So anyway, yeah, it's a general. I've already cut and clean the cards and all that stuff, but I'll do it one more time. So let's see what else can I say. Oh, welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the sustaining members. Welcome to all the new people. Okay. Welcome. Thank you for being here. We appreciate that. So anyway, you don't have to worry about typing your questions in caps for the rest of the week, as I'll be tarot reading. So remember, tonight is general tarot, what's going on generally around your life. Tomorrow is love, what's going on in your love life. And then Wednesday, we're going to be talking about money, 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 money. Yeah. Okay. All righty. So I will just go through. I think that's all the announcements I have. Okay. And if you're new to the show and you don't know what to do, please scroll up, and one of the ladies, one of the moderators will be more than glad to help you. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm just shuffling one more time. Okay, and I do this in threes. Okay, to give everybody a chance, because when I try to do it longer, a lot of people get missed, and so I like to be fair to everybody. Okay, so first up is who? Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Okay, so your first three cards are homeless, evidence, ooh, and protest. Okay. You're not homeless, but I think that you're worried about someone that could become homeless. Okay, I know you're not. You're okay. I know sometimes you may feel like you're one step away, but you're doing all right. But anyway, I think it's somebody that's in your crew that's having some financial difficulties. Okay, and your next card up is evidence. So if something that you've been like, something just ain't right, it just ain't right, you're going to have the evidence to prove it. Kind of like the Trump and Epstein type of thing. These videos and pictures keep coming up. Okay, you will have the evidence. And then your last card up is protest. Well, I understand people are protesting all over, and I guess there was a protest last weekend. I don't know, but anyway, they've been protesting all across the United States. I imagine in your country as well. All I'm going to tell you is just please be careful. Please be careful. Okay, thank you, Stephanie. Okay, who's up after Stephanie? Okay, I don't know who that is. Love Magic and the Realm of Hello, everyone. I don't know who that is. Oh, you guys, today is Car's birthday. That's right. I was looking at the birthday calendar, and today is her birthday. So whenever we see Car, if I don't see her yet, y'all be sure and wish her happy birthday, and I am too. I'm going to stop and wish her happy birthday. Okay. All right. So I don't know who that is. They're saying hello, everyone, but I don't know who you are. Okay. Next up, Christina Hesley. Listen, I'm so excited. Tarot readings. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, let's see what's going on, Christina. Christina is also one of our moderators. Okay, Christina, you got stubbornness, inducement, and overload. Ooh, what are you into? I don't know. Somebody's probably coming to you with some gossip, and you like, you know what? I don't even want to hear it. Okay, so I don't even want to hear it. Keep it to yourself. Sounds like an A-B situation. I see myself out of it. Okay. Next card up. Somebody's trying to entice you. It's inducement. If somebody's trying to entice you into doing something you probably ain't got no business doing. But you know what? I already know, Christina, you a smart cookie. So I ain't worried about you as somebody trying to be a trickster and get a fast one over on you. But anyway, somebody's going to approach you with some bullshit. Okay. And then the next card up is overloaded. Girl, step back and take time for Christy, okay? I know it's summertime, a lot of things you're doing, people are visiting, you're going places, but you know, you got to take some me time, okay? That is important. You got to take some me time. Okay, thank you, Christina. Next up, yes, please remember to like the show. Next up is Christy. Okay, Christy. Oh, there you are, Shiha. Okay. All right, Christy. So excited for tonight. Oh, yes, yes. Okay, Christy, your first card is withdrawal, perseverance, and marionette. Oh, this is interesting. This has to do with work, Christy. That's what I'm picking up having to do with work. It's almost like you're at that point. They are working my last good damn nerve. Okay. Perseverance. Oh, you're not going to defeat me. I'm going to make it to my goal. With or without your help, I'm going to make it to my goal. Even if there's delays in between or little stop and goes, but I'm going to make it to my goal. If nothing else, just so I can come back and tell you, kiss my ass. Okay, and then the last card you have up is marionette. Somebody trying to pull your strings. See, that goes back to withdraw. Your first card was what? Withdrawal. Where we at? Somewhere up there. Okay, yeah. But your first card up, there it is, was withdrawal, and then you got marionette. Somebody's trying to pull a fast one on you, but it ain't gonna work. You know when somebody's trying to play you, so I'm not worried about that, Chrissy. But be careful because it's in your business life, have to do with your job, your business. Okay. All right. Next up, who's after Christy is Jag. Okay. Hi, Jag. How you doing? All right. Let's see what's going on. You got triumph, adventure, and a gift coming. Well, all righty then. Okay. Your first card up is triumph. Whatever achievement you were looking to do, Jag, you got her done. As a comedian say, get her done. You got her done. Okay, congratulations, good for you. Adventure. Well, you're thinking about doing something, maybe something different than the same old, same old. You know, I don't know, maybe a cruise, a yacht, something along the water. But anyway, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about going on an adventure like a vacation. Now somebody's going to give you a gift. The first vision I had was a female, but then I saw a male too. Okay, so let's just put it out there and just say it could be a female, it could be a male, but they're coming to you to give you a gift. Okay, so God bless you. All right, Jag, keep on keeping on. All right, who's after Jag? Uh, nope, no questions this week. Oh, She House Spirit, there she is. And thank you for the top fans, everybody. Thank you for that. Okay, She House Spirit, you got robbery, ooh, merit making, and strategy. Wow. What is, oh. You know what I'm getting, Shiha? When I see this robbery, it's like they're using you for exploitation. Say, like, they want to show your place in order for other people to move in, right? So they're like, oh yeah, she's got a beautiful apartment, blah 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 blah. And so in a way they are exploiting you. But anyway, it's not somebody just coming in and gonna rob you. But in a way they are, because they're taking your essence or using your being, taking your kindness for weakness. Okay. Your next card up is merrymaking. So you're gonna enjoy. I don't know if you're gonna be with the family or it could be with a guy, but anyway, you're gonna enjoy. Excuse me, you're gonna enjoy, have a good time. Now your last card up is strategy. Why do you need strategy? Oh, you're planning something. Oh, okay. All right. Well, you know what works best for you. So I'll put it like that. You know what works best for you. So anyway, but you got your strategy antennas up. So go for it, girlfriend. Okay. Thank you, Sheha. After Sheha, we got Mr. Lee Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. Okay, you got good news. All righty. Indulgence and trapped. Uh-oh. How'd you go from good news to trap, Mr. Smith? Anyway, your first card up said you're gonna receive good news. Okay. Good news is coming towards you. I don't know if it's family or friends, but it's good news. It's a mystery. Your next card up is indulgence. You enjoy with your friends as you do with your family. Your family probably a little bit closer because that's just you. That's who your heart is. But yeah, but you enjoy people. They treat you and your wife and your family, y'all's kids with respect and everything. You cool with it, you know. It may not be your lifestyles where they may do some things or whatever, but that's okay. As long as they respect your household, right? Okay. And then your last card is trapped. I'm like, what is Mr. Smith getting trapped in? What is this? Hmm. Oh, Mr. Smith, could be somebody trying to use you, setting a trap up to use you. I'm gonna be like somebody might come. Oh, Unc, can I get $50 from you? I need to put some gas in the car, whatever. No, they're going to buy drugs. Okay, and they're using your kindness and the person that you are, to. So that's where the trap is. I done fell into it. The goodness of my heart. Then fell into that use me trap. Yeah, yeah. Okay, who's after Mr. Smith? Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, Miss Wilhelmina, you got Origin Original. Savings. Okay, doing good. And your marriage is doing good. Oh, yours is good. You're learning new things about money because your savings, you're saving. Okay, this is you, original, and you're learning new things about money that you're saving. You're working with your husband, it's yourself too, but that's good. But you're learning to save, and your marriage is on the good foot. That was easy. Okay, next up, who's after Miss Wilhelmina? Patty. Hi, Patty. Let me pull you up. There you go. You're way at the bottom. How you doing, Patty? How did the yard sale go? I hope y'all had a good time. Okay, you got Coach, um, Curse, and Self Love. Oh, coaching. Coaching yourself to do better for what you want. Coach yourself. You know what I mean? It's like when people have what's those boards? You can vision board. There you go. Even if you have to make a vision board and put down the things that you'd like to accomplish or achieve, for the rest of the year, that's you. You coaching yourself. The curse has come out the past, you know. So I don't even need to explain that. And your last card up, Patty, is self love. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. Like that movie Irene. Okay? Love yourself first, and everything else will be added to you. All right. Thank you, Patty. All right, who's after Patty? Ethro. Hi, E. E, I've been praying for you, baby. Hope things are getting better. Okay, apology, promise, compromise. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody's trying to give you an apology, and I think you want to give the apology or accept the apology, whatever it is, but it's hurting your heart to do so. Because you're in a relationship, there was a promise, and that promise has not come to fruition. Okay. Compromise, sometimes it's good just to walk away. You don't want everybody in your business. I don't care if it's family or really good friends. You don't want everybody in your business. So if you can't resolve whatever that you're communicating about, just walk away till calmer heads prevail. Okay. No, that was kind of right on the money for you. Okay, thank you, Ethro. Next up, Mary Jana. Hi, Mary Jana. How you doing? You got collaboration, um, natural disaster, and everything is A-okay. All right. Well, you're going to be working with a group of people or doing something. See, collaboration. Either you're going to be working with somebody or you're going to be doing something with a group of people. So if it's not at work, then it's in your personal life. But you know what? It's good. Everybody comes with good ideas. I don't know what direction you guys are going to go. But anyway, everybody comes with pretty good ideas, and that's good. Natural disaster, be sure and watch the weather where you live. And make sure I know temperatures are in the three digits in some areas, not only in the United States, but in Europe too. So please be careful, watch the weather, and dress accordingly, or make sure you have enough water with you in the car. Even if it gets warm, that's okay. It's still water. Your body needs that. Okay. And then the last thing, Mary Jana, everything is A-okay. Excuse me. Everything is A-okay. So good for you. All right. Okay, after Mary John is Martin Spring. Hi, Martin Spring. How you doing? Okay, you got imagination, mask, and daydream. Oh. Well, you have the imagination of a child, which is good. My grandmother would say twice a child and once an adult. Because, we get older, then we depend on our children. But you have such a creative and crafty mind. I think you would do real good. If there's some hobby you like to do, make a little extra money on the side, Etsy or eBay. I don't know who all is out there, but make a little money. You can. You have the mind for that. Okay. Now, Martin, I don't know who you're around, but I'm going to tell you observe people, their behavior, and as a person, because there's people around you wearing different masks, and it could be somebody in the crowd want to, you know what I mean, stab you in the back. Yeah, okay, you get the drift. You hear me? You know what time it is. Okay. And then your last card up, Martin, is daydreaming. Oh, you thinking about how things could be, or you wish they were, your desires and your wishes, and that's okay. It's all right to daydream. Sometimes the daydream turns into the dream. Yeah. Okay. All right. After Martin String is Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina. How you doing? I'm sorry, honey. This is tarot read. Remember, the last week of every month is dedicated to tarot all week. So I'm not answering any questions. Sorry. But I will do your tarot reading, Jasmina. Okay, you got sweetheart, alliance, and readiness. Okay. What? There's somebody that likes you, got a little change. They got a little change. Okay. I'm not telling you to go for the okie doke because he got some money, but there's a guy out there, and maybe you're in a relationship with this gentleman right now. Maybe that's what it's showing. But anyway, you two seem happy. You real happy. I'll leave that alone. Okay. Now you have alliance. You have some friends that are around you that are ride or die. And if you understand what ride or die is, Jasmina, that means they're there with you, whatever way it goes. Like when people get married, they say in sickness and in health, or sickness and in death, something like that. But anyway, that's a ride or die person too. Okay. But yeah, you have some friends that are true friends, like a dog. True. It's true to you. Now, your last card, Jasmina, is you ready. In other words, bring it on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to do this or do that, whatever I need to accomplish or get there. I'm ready. Just open the gates. I'm on my way. Good for you. Good for you. Okay, after Jasmina, we got Deborah R. Hi, Deborah. How you doing? Okay. Third wheel. Ooh. Family, you care, and commitment. Oh. Maybe you invited somebody along or they invited their self along. Third wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have been going somewhere, had a date, and it may be just a friend, may not be a boyfriend, could be a friend, and somebody invites herself along too. Third wheel. Just say this is A B, A B, A B. Not this time. Okay. You're thinking about your children and your grandchildren. making sure everything is okay, that they're in good care, you know, all that blah 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 blah. Yeah. Okay. And then your third card up is commitment. So I think there's some hesitation there about commitment, what you promised you would do, or what was going to happen. In some aspects, yes, it worked out okay. But I think in some things you're committed. You see, he's fighting the commitment, but he's in it now. He's got to accept whatever, make the best of it. Okay. All righty. Okay, who's after Deborah? Oh. Deborah, where'd you go? There's Deborah. Okay. Deborah, Jasmine. Oh, Nada. Okay. Hi, Nada. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know, honey. I'm not doing any questions tonight. I'm just doing tarot reading. So 3-card tarot. Introvert. Friendship. Ooh. And blessings. Ooh, coming from different directions. I'm seeing 3, the number 3 right now. Okay, your first card up is introvert. For some reason, you don't want to not really be bothered. It might be with some people. It might be with a friend. Excuse me, but you really don't feel like being bothered. You would rather not, if all possible. Okay. Friendship, yeah, you happy with your friends. You enjoy your little camaraderie. That's all good. Your last card of Nana is the blessing card. Look at that, girlfriend. You got a blessing coming. Now, your blessing could be spiritual, mental, physical, financial abundance, or could be love. Maybe somebody come in to fill the void in your life, but you got a blessing coming. So I'm going to tell you, God bless you, Nada, and I'm wishing you the very best. Yes, I am. Okay, after Nada's Christian. Hi, Christian. How you doing? Okay, let's see what your 3 cards are. Uh-oh. Okay, wrong way. Pride, a vow, and goals. Okay. All right, Christian. Okay, well, you know about pride. It's good to have pride, but that also brings ego in. I can't stand ego. I have to every day do a prayer to forgive ego. Excuse me, even though I don't like it. So, but anyway, you are prideful. You have pride in what you're doing, how you living, and how people look at you. You have pride about that. There's nothing wrong with that. You took a vow to be with somebody and to start a family and to do things now. Maybe you haven't. Maybe you're going to be asked to be married. Maybe you got a fiance. Maybe you're already married and have children. But you took that vow and they're saying stick to it. Okay. You got goals going on in your life. Oh, that is so nice, Christian. Okay. Because the goal arrow is like electric shock, or lightning through the air. I want to say like seeing lightning, but yeah, but then and he's got look, he's got a determination. He's gonna reach his goal no matter what. All right. Okay, thank you, Kristen. Okay, after Kristen. Okay, I got you, Jasmina. Okay, thank you for the top fans, Jasmina. Appreciate that. Jessica, there you are. I was getting ready to say, where my Jessie? Okay, let's see what's going on, Jessica. Fate, confinement, and bully. Oh, Jesse. Oh, Jesse. Fate, be careful what you ask for. Hello, somebody. Confinement. No, life ain't like it used to be. It'll get there one day better than it was before, but not right now. But that's okay, a day at a time. Understand it better by and by. All right. Don't be a bully. I know you Aquarius. Y'all got some sharp ass tongues. Sometimes the way you do things too. But don't be no bully. Just kind of go with the flow. Do your very best. It will pay off in the end. Trust me, it will. It will pay off in the end. Okay. We walk by faith, not by sight. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Okay, Nada, Jessica. Chords. Hi, Chords of Gratitude. How you doing? Good to see you, girl. Let's see what's going on. You got memories, schedules, and you're not sleeping good at night. You're having nightmares. You letting people get next to you again, Chords? Come on now. Memories is your first card up, which is good. There's nothing wrong with that. It's always good to think good memories. I always say it's good and bad in life, but it's nice to look back and have a pleasant thought or, laugh. So memories are good. It's good to have pictures and look back on. Now, scheduling, you try to make a decision which way do I go? Which way do I go? What do I do? Make a choice. Stop trying to catch a butterfly. Make a choice what you want to do. Butterflies will be there when you get there. Okay. Nightmare. You stressing yourself out. That's why you can't sleep at night. You get all nervous, stressing yourself out, wondering who did what, who shot John, as old folks say, or who did what, or did somebody do this to me or to my family, or did my family do that? Let that shit go. You make yourself happy. And like I told somebody earlier, me, myself, and I, okay, be true to thy own self, but to thy own self be true. Because if we don't love us, we sure can't love nobody else, huh? All right, Cord. You know what time it is, girlfriend. Okay, thank you, Cords. After Cords is Kelsey. Hi, Kelsey. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's going on, Kelsey. You got conflict. Ooh, live and learn. Justice. Oh, all three of your cards went right together. Conflict. Somebody you didn't get along with. Okay. Live and learn. Experience is the best teacher. But in the end, you got justice. Ooh. Ooh. All right, Kelsey. I don't know what you're doing, but all three of your cards told a story. Da 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 da. Okay. But you got your justice in the end. They're gonna learn to leave you alone. Okay, Kelsey. Um oh, thank you, Stephanie, for the validation. I appreciate that. Thank you, Shihab, for the validation. Oh. Oh, well, that's okay, Patty. You do better next time. Just say a prayer over before you go out. You know. You welcome, Martin Springs. Oh, Sean. Hi, Sean. I almost missed you. How you doing? Thank you, Jasmine, for the top fans. I appreciate. How you doing, Sean G? Let's see what's going on. Okay, Sean, you got disturbance, relaxation. and libation. So you celebrating. Uh, Somebody was disturbing your peace. And I take it as either, Sean, you and a partner or a friendship or some kind of relationship, but they were disturbing your peace. So I don't know who was doing that. Anyway, you got back into your relaxation mode because your last card up is libation. So, you had your little sippy poo or a joint, but you chilled out. So everything worked out in your favor. Thank God for that. But yeah, you didn't like the disturbance. And I think the disturbance is caused by a woman. I'm going to leave it there because you know better than I do, Sean. Okay, thank you, Sean. Where'd you? There you are. You welcome, Martin. Jasmine. Oh, Trina. Hi, Trina. How you doing? Okay, you got Trina. You got illness, death, and accident. Hmm. This is for you, Trina. Welcome to the show, by the way. Okay, your first card up is illness. I don't know if you got allergies. I know the pollen is high across the United States. So I don't know if you have what they call hay fever or something like that. But anyway, um, take care of yourself. This person's got tissue and everything else, and Vicks Vapor Rub, 3 6s, asphyxity bag around her. I'm being silly now, but anyway, yeah, take care of yourself. Could be the flu, summer cold, but like I said, could be allergies too. Okay. Then your next card up is a death card. I don't feel a physical death, but I feel something you're done with. Now, I don't know if that's in a situation, an event, church, friendship, but you're done. And it's like a death. Like, there's nothing else to be said. It's over and done with. Bye. Okay. You probably understand that. Then your last card up is accident. Be careful where you walking at, girl. Huh? Be careful where you walking at, Trina. You gonna trip over something. I feel like a child's toy or something. You just so used to, where certain things are in the house. But anyway, you gonna trip or bruise up your foot or something. You know, say those unfortunate, nasty words. But anyway. All right, Trina, thank you. Okay, who's after Trina? Raymond. Hi, Raymond. How you doing? Okay, Raymond. Raymond, you got, oh, you gain family. Then you get frightful. What is that? You gain something, Raymond, about the land. Okay. I don't know what that is, but it's something you gain about the land. Now, I don't know if you come from a family of farmers or gardeners or what have you, but thank you, Christina. But anyway, you can grow stuff. You have good goals. Whatever your goals are, they're good. I'll put it like that. But this tells me more like as farmland. Okay. You and your family are very close. Very close. No problem there. And then your last card up, Raymond, is fright. You need to come out the corner, but I don't understand what do you fright. Your life is good in some aspects, so we get blessed every day. I'm trying to ask, why would he be frightful? You don't like being put in certain situations. You'd rather not have anything to do with it. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, Raymond, come out. Don't be frightful. You know what? What I tell y'all, turn it over to G. You know, pray about it. Give it to G. Tell him, handle it. Handle it, G. Okay. You know, I'm good for that. Okay, let me go back up. I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I almost missed Sean. Um, yeah, I never did. Um, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. I just going back up to the top, make sure I didn't miss anybody. 'Cause you know, y'all be fussing at me. Shoot, I miss somebody. You let me know. You'll even go to the moderators in the room. She missed me. She missed me. Like, okay, damn. I'll catch you on the next round, next episode. Okay. All right. Thank you, Trina, for the validation. Okay. Um, we got about 15 minutes left. You know what? Let's do second reading. I'm not really in the mood for collective conscious. So let's do a second reading. You got to come in right under Teresa at the bottom. She's got those pink hands out. So if you want another reading now, not a question, but if you want another reading, let me know. I'm gonna pull through more cards. Y'all don't have okay. All right, Christina, here we go. Okay, Christina, you got stress, pride, and vow. Um, don't let certain things stress you out, babe. Okay. I know you have pride in what you do, and I also know you have a vow with your husband. You both do, so I don't even need to take that any further. She has spirit. We got accident, relaxation, and libation. Well, you don't even drink, so I'm gonna take that as a celebration. Be careful. She has spirit. When you go somewhere, make sure that you look down and sideways too. I see you almost falling off a curb. Show me a curb. I don't think you realized it was that high. Anyway, relaxation, relax, look forward to that as always. Yes, yes, yes. And libation, celebration. Maybe you and the kids, I don't know, or siblings or something. But anyway, y'all gonna have a little sippy poo or some kind of relaxation. I'll put it like that. Okay. Thank you. Okay, who else want a second reading? Oh, well, thank you, Christian, for the validation. Thank you. Let me go back up because some of you asked questions, but I wasn't doing questions tonight. Hi, Liz. Only because I got extra time, I'll do this real quick. Kelsey asked the question, will I secure a job by September in either marketing or sales? Let's see. In fact, let's ask the cards. That's what I'm doing. Am I gonna disturbance, conflict, go? Ooh. I don't know in marketing or sales, which one are you good at, Kelsey? Because it's a disturbance there and it's a conflict. Somewhere along the line, don't see eye to eye. So, would you ask marketing or sales? And then there's a determination for a goal. That's for sure. Okay. Oh, Stephanie, you were giving me validation. Who else had a question up here? Oh, Jasmina, will I get a new job in August? Well, let's ask the cards, girl. Will Jasmina get a new job in August? Think outside of the box, girlfriend. Jasmina, think outside of the box. Don't look at, well, it was always this way. We used to do it that way. It's 2025. It's a new way of doing things now. And everything is technical, AI, chat box, Copilot, Gemini. So, you know, and your next card up was live and learn. Okay. Which hits it right on when you said a new job in August. It says calm down. Put your applications and stuff like that in, Jasmina, but calm down about it. You know. When in doubt, you know them prayers is over there in post. Yeah, you know they come true. I know some of you probably don't think about praying every day, but those prayers do come true. Uh, okay. Well, I guess I got everybody. You know who I missed was oh, D Land, look at you coming in here on the end. I was just getting ready to say I missed Aiden. He didn't come in tonight. T Lynn. Hello, Miss Wilson. Oh, I'm doing tarot reading tonight, T Lynn. Let me go ahead because I don't have that much time left. So, anyway, your card is real estate, alliance, and readings. Ooh, readiness, excuse me. Real estate, alliance, and readiness. So, I don't know if you're thinking about moving, T Lynn, or some adjustment where you live, but anyway, it has something to do with a home, apartment, a condo, wherever that your domain is. Okay, you're thinking about it. Next card up is Alliance. You have Alliance, which you know you got angels and guides all around you and mentors. So that is not a problem for you, young lady. But yeah, Alliance that are loyal to you and love you. Okay. Then your last card up to Lynn is readiness. So you ready to go. Whatever it is, all they need to do is give you a chance. You are ready to go. And good for you. Good for you. Okay, I think that's about it. All right, we're going to wind down now. Um, Thank you, everybody, for letting me do tarot reading tonight. And for the ones that are just listening to the show, if you'd like a tarot reading, just come on in. Now, tomorrow night, I'm doing love tarot. And that's all I'm doing is love tarot. So please come on in and join us. We have a good time. I wish I had the capability to take questions on the air, um, to do the tarot and take questions, but I can't. So anyway, thank you to all the kings and the queens. Thank you to the sustaining members, and thank you to any new people in the room tonight for supporting and sharing the show. Subscribe and like. Please get those likes up. I appreciate that. Um, okay. Thank you to my moderators, Christina Hesley, Christy, and She House Spirit. Love you. Thank you so much. This show, as I said, was for entertainment purposes only. Please share the show with your family, your friends, your co-workers, um, frenemies. I don't care who. Tell them to come on in. It's just an hour out their evening. That's all it is. And it's free. So tell them come on in. So tomorrow night is love. Wednesday is money, honey. All right. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. I'll see you tomorrow night at 5 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. I'm on the West Coast. Okay. Thank you, everybody. I love you. Don't forget to share the love.